Voyagers 103 says, this is interesting comment. Is it time to blame Mike Denbrock for the offensive struggles? I don't know, because I see some routes that are shorter, that are quick, snappy, short, attack-minded routes that just Jaden Daniels is just missing. Jaden Daniels is just straight up missing. And they're being called, they're being run, they're right there. But then I also see times where, Denbrock's calling some crazy long, ridiculous routes, and then Daniels getting sacked. We're calling some ridiculously weird, you know, tight end flanker screen where it's just like this play's going nowhere. It seems like Daniels is really conservative with the football, and he's too scared to make mistakes because he knows once he starts throwing interceptions, his value as a quarterback is gone. And let me just tell you one thing. This is something my friend Nurse Court said tonight, and it's I swear to God something that totally echoes something I said in a preview show or a writing or something. But Jaden Daniels is not a dual threat quarterback. He is just not. Stop calling him a dual threat quarterback, because that would imply that he's good with his arm as well, and he is just not. Buddy Romero says, off the wide receivers starting to look like they are not having a good time out there. Bro, they were not having a good time out there from week 1 to now. I mean, it's been hell for them. Even when they're catching touchdowns, they're just like, about damn time. And they're like basically just smashing the ball like in frustration. Kevin Howell says Besh and Booty need targets. Hell yeah, man. Besh and Booty are the two best receivers on this team. Here's the thing: if you actually get Besh and Booty involved in the rhythm of this team and this offense, drive to drive, it'd be remarkable how much more rushing lane Jaden Daniels would have. This is something I was arguing in the LSU Auburn preview. I was arguing that, hey, Jaden Daniels, if you start completing passes, you actually would get these defenses to back off, which would actually give you more room to run. But it seems like he just, with 16 carries again tonight, he just wants to run the football. He just wants to run the football. He runs himself into sacks. He runs himself into hits. He runs himself into moments where he botches a slide and screws his knee up. You saw the worst of Jaden Daniels tonight, I think. I mean, anyone who says otherwise is just a denier of what they just saw. Jaden Daniels does some good things for LSU. He's done some great things for LSU. He led yet another game-winning comeback. Technically his third, although the PAT block didn't let that allow that to happen. But this is his second now official, third overall in comebacks. Something for that has to be said. At the same time, this is a team that should never have to be coming back against Auburn or Mississippi State in these type of games where we're just playing like shit on offense. Our defense are playing out of their minds. But then once we just get it going, even just a little bit offensively, we're suddenly putting up bunches of points and winning games. And suddenly playing with urgency, suddenly playing with fire, suddenly playing with, variety in the offense. It's a joke. It needs to happen from quarter 1 to quarter 4, and LSU need to. I wouldn't say it's Mike Denbrock's fault. I would say it's more a symptom of what Mike Denbrock has at his disposal at quarterback specifically. But is it really that crazy of a thing to maybe think of just letting Walker Howard start the rest of the season and figure it out? That'd be interesting to me. Let Walker Howard eschew his red shirt and just let him go and just say, hey, this is a free season, so there's no pressure here. Feel your way through it and then just go. And then we've got 3 full seasons of Walker Howard, not just like 1 or 2. Well, not a full season, but 3/4 of a season with Walker Howard. This is a weird comment. Hill Dweller 420. I like that name, man. Yo says, "Y'all missing Coach O yet?" LOL. No. What do you mean? Just because we like had a couple games where we didn't play well for 3.5 quarters, but we still came back and won and showed mental strength and resilience. We would have lost this game by 40 points if Coach Ed Ordron was the coach. What are you talking about? Bo Pelini would have been there with a headset, still with Gino's marinara stains on his chin, trying to call a 4-3 Tampa too high safety cover 2 defense, a base set from like an NFL 2K1 or something, bro. Like, we don't miss Coach O right now. I think Brian Kelly showed his worth as a coach. Brian Kelly answered so many questions. Brian Kelly silenced a lot of critics tonight. LSU silenced a lot of critics tonight. Man, what a game. I still don't understand how Brennan got beat out. Kevin Hauk writes that. Miles Brennan didn't want to play football. Do you not understand that? Miles Brennan did not want to play football. Oh, what's going on here? Wow. People, the new Glenn Gilbo. Someone just called me the new Glenn Gilbo. Wow. People are soft. But because I posted something showing Kelly freaking out at Nuss for that shitty pass, but saying where is that for the 3 quarters towards Jaden Daniels, these people are freaking out. You're going after Kelly. What are you talking about? No one's been more pro Kelly than me. Shut up. Like some of these LSU fans are so soft. So soft. They take anything and like react like so emotionally. You're not with me or my guy. You're not on my side. I'm gonna block you, bro. Like, chill the hell out. LSU just beat Auburn. There's a laughing symbol after that comment as well, which emphasizes that you shouldn't take this that seriously, because I'm not, you know? But apparently some people just, they can't help themselves. They have to take everything seriously in this life, and guys, don't. Don't take things so seriously that's going to freaking kill you, Give you a heart attack. No one's been a more supportive of Brian Kelly than me, I mean, there's been some people who are just Kelly loyalists because they want to kiss his ass and get access. I actually genuinely like Brian Kelly. I actually genuinely think Brian Kelly is going to win at LSU. I have written that from day one since he has been coach. There is no one who has been writing that since day one that he has been coach. I have. So, people writing stuff about, oh, you don't like, dude, like, oh my God. You kind of like ruin college football because of just how soft you are. Like, you're sitting in your chair bitching about how these players are playing. Go out on the field. You're so soft you couldn't even handle a single play. You couldn't even hold a clipboard on the sideline next to those guys, and you're going to be commenting on the game in any way, shape, or form. Dude, you are that soft.